Everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we are going to be talking about Quant, QNT, one of the most amazing movers right now in the entire crypto space. Quant has just been really accelerating a lot, and we're seeing some very massive growth every single day. For the most part, it's just it's really amazing seeing this. So what we're going to look at now is we're just going to be looking at how things are currently playing out and just follow along with the technicals, which have actually been very hard to predict because, well, the growth in the price has been going up a lot faster than many people had predicted that it would. Just to see where these waves are going to be correcting, as in every day, it's just another pump, another pump, another pump. And there's a lot of big things going on here with Quant, so definitely worth talking about. Now, what's really amazing about the technicals here with Quant is that its 52-week low was in the middle of June, and at that point, the price was at $40. So, seeing this correction, the way that things had changed here, that was definitely the bottom for Quant because, well, within this wave one, it went from $40 all the way up to around $130, a little bit more than $130, and then it retraced a bit within this wave two. And if you guys remember, I was talking about the bullish possibility of it reaching this green square here at a price of around $140, $150, somewhere around there, that it could be a possibility. And Quant absolutely made it there. And not only that, it just continued to go up within this third wave, which has been very impressive. I would have thought that this third wave would have been would have taken a little bit longer of a time to actually complete, but seeing all this growth, it's just been amazing to see this go up this much. So at some point, this wave 4 is going to start, but when is it going to start? That's the big question. We've already can kind of say we have a 5-wave impulse within this this wave 3, so it's gone up in 5 waves, and then the possibility of seeing this wave 4 happen at any time, that's that big unknown. But for the most part, we're seeing these larger price pumps, and then we see some retracement within the day as it does make these big moves. So more than likely, we're going to be seeing this this wave 4 really happen here at some point. But then again, that's just a wave 4. It's a correction. There's still plenty more to actually, go up here with Quant over time. This is definitely one that has a lot of ability to go back and just retrace those highs that it had back in 2021, where at that time, Quant's price was above $400. So it's definitely moving very impressively, and it's going to be very interesting to watch. So let's dive a little bit more into what's going on here in the short term. So now looking here on the 4-hour chart, and we are seeing some pullback actually within the price at this moment. So this is actually the largest candlesticks that we've had here on the 4-hour chart within this larger wave 3. So this could be that possibility that we are getting ready to go into that 4th wave. Now, we did see a little bit of a correction at the time when we had the CPI data come out, but it wasn't really phased that much by it. Quickly went back to pumping again right after it. So that did throw a little bit of a curveball at us, though. So looking at things right now, what we're going to do is we're going to say that we have our A wave right here, then that CPI data was our B wave, and then all this is our C wave that took us up here. So if we completed that C wave, then from this point, then this is possibly the end of that 5th wave and the end of our larger 3rd wave, and then now we could be getting ready to go into that fourth wave from this point. There's a possibility that could end up being the case. But of course, we know the way that Quant has been playing out. It's been very tricky because it's just been going up in its price a lot. But we have not seen any candlesticks like this recently. So at any point really within this 3rd wave. So these are the largest candlesticks, and this is the largest drop at one point, much larger than we even had when the CPI data came out. So this would change things a bit on how we're going to be counting the waves. So let's look real quick on how things are retracing at this point. So going from our wave 2 to what could be the end of our wave 3, where we're at right now, we've already seen the price drop 23%, more than 23%. We're below that 236 Fibonacci level. So if this continues to drop more, then I would say that would be that confirmation that we need, that we are entering that wave 4 right now. So definitely worth paying attention to at this moment. And I think that if we were to go to that, if we were to complete that wave 4, which I think that there would be some sideways trading also coming in. I'm not sure exactly where the wave 4 would actually need to go to complete. It could end up going, say, to around where a 50% Fibonacci level is. So, I mean, it could drop to around $150, if not lower, I would think. So let me actually adjust this a little bit, thinking that that could be where the wave 4 could be going. And then that wave 5, I would expect to go much higher and do a lot more retracement from where it was at its highs. But this could be that scenario, especially we are seeing the price actually drop much faster at this moment. Now, of course, seeing some pullback within the price is expected, especially after seeing such an impressive run like we have seen within this wave 3. So if we are within the wave 4, more than likely, I would expect things to play out kind of like this. As it would come down, we'd see the price go up a little bit and then come back down, say within that 50% Fibonacci level, before we see the wave 5 more than likely start to turn around then at that point. So I'm thinking that we might see the price within this could fall down possibly to around 170 before we see a little bit more of a pump back up to around 195, and then another drop down to the price of around 155 or so before we go into that wave 5. So that's where I'm at right now. Now, I did remember to already take some profits. Curious if anybody else did remember to take some profits, and where I expect to buy again if this is confirmation of a wave 4. I expect to buy again somewhere around that 160 price if we make it there. But some point within that, after we have confirmation that we have completed that wave 4, is where I want to make sure that I'm buying some more. So I didn't sell all my quant. I sold some, just took some profits, and will be buying back in to hopefully take even more profits within that wave 5. So anyways, with that being said, I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions about this. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think that we are entering that wave 4? You think this wave 3 has plenty more to go? I'd like to know. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you all in the next video here very soon. Thanks for watching and listening.